Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we've been decoding Mamwich, changing to Manwich. We got our residue as evidence for this change, got our extractions to run through all the categories, found the University of New Mexico. Converted that, our extractions into numerology numbers, ran that through all the categories, connected the University of New Mexico to Mamwich through gematria, and then connected those to the other 14 for a total of 15 effects. Through gematria, which, by the way, I will have Danny's answer why we think the gematria is important today. I'm hoping to come out with that video right behind this. We converted that to binary, and we ran that through all the categories. Found some interesting stuff there. And now we're on the alphabetic order, in which MN is 1314 for now. The rest of this stuff, well, if you watched our last couple videos, you know exactly what this stuff is. But 1314 is what you got for the alphabetic order. M is 13, M is 14. All right, well, let's start with 13. And you wind up with 9/13/11. That's a date. September 13th, 2011. Finance memoranda. Advise taxpayers and tax professionals of the Department of Emergency extensions of due dates for taxes. And while we're at it, that's a date, just a date. What happened on September 13th, 2011? How about the phone hacking scandal? September 13th, 2011, the British House of Commons Culture, Media, and Sport Committee announces its intention to recall James Murdoch as its probe into the news international phone hacking scandal. All right, so you got a phone hacking scandal going on there. You also have 1026.13 billing error resolution, consumer financial. So you got a billing error resolution here. You also have financial investment analysts, 13-2051.00. You also had, before I lost it, and maybe that was the most important one, I swore I had us another date here. Anyway, moving on. Because I had got to page 2. Let's go back to page 1 and see if it's here. Planet 13 Holdings, we got that already. So it went bye-bye. So I got to be real careful with that, guys. When I check on something, I got to make sure that my other things don't go bye-bye, which they do. But I think we got enough there. February 19th, 2019. Right here. And here's your 13, 13, right in the middle of this. February 19th, 2019. I knew I had something else here. And what happened on February 19th, 2019? Protesters slammed Trump's national emergency declaration. Demonstrators gathered in dozens of cities across the U.S., including Washington, D.C. and Chicago, on Monday's President's Day holiday to protest President Trump's declaration of a national emergency on the Mexican border. All right, and that's February 19th, 2019. So there's another thing that happened. But we're going to move on from that. That was starting to come forward. Now you have, you go off 1-3 and you have 1-3-1. It's right here. 1-3-1. All right. 1-3-1. Chapter 1-3-1 appeals. This deals with taxation and finance. Vermont General Assembly. So here you got the whole document dealing with taxes and finance. All right. If we move on from that, you get 314. 314. Corporate finance. Maine legislature. So here you're dealing with corporate finance in Maine. Anyway, if we move on from that, you get 1314. 1314. How about China Petrochemical? China Petrochemical Development Court. 1314 Taiwan. We didn't get that before, but we got it now. Oh, that's pretty. So China Petrochemical Corp. Development Corp. 1314. And that gets you through going forwards. Now we're going to start coming back. And we start with 41. And 41. Here's Schedule 41. Finance Act of 2008. Now there's a year. So what happened in 2008? In 2008, the face of the global economy changed forever. Investment banks and secondary credit market and unregulated financial market disappeared. The central banks around the world propped up the financial system. In September of that year, America came very close to total economic collapse. All right. So you got the Finance Act of 2008, and there's your historical significance from 2008. At least what I could find. So you move on from that. You got 413 coming back. You got Finance 413. You got some classes at some universities, which could then be hit. Colorado, USD.edu. That's probably South Dakota. SBA form 413. You got some more business and finance here, but so some more colleges and universities that can be hit. Maryland Code State Finance and Procurement 14-413. And 14, of course, 41. Also. But there's 413. And let's see. How about MGTF 413 Computational Finance Methods? math.ucsd.edu. So, computational finance methods. And there was this other SBA Form 413 Personal Financial Statement. So you got a few things going on there. And if you move on from that, you got the whole thing coming back 4131. And Well, this is taking a second to load here for some reason. External loans, credit and finance, financing external loans is what this deals with, guys. For some reason, it's not wanting to load. And I'm not going to force it. We'll just come out here and take a look. External loans, credit and financing. It's a law 4131. You've also got Dr. Chip Biotechnology Incorporated again. Loans and financing, commercial bank, law 4131. That's what this was. But we can't get into it for some reason. You got some, and that's in Brazil, it looks like. So 4131 Costa Mesa job. And you got November 15th, 2021. Well, just for kicks, since I must have skipped over this April 13th date. Let's just take a look at November 15th, 2021. I'm sure this is going longer than I wanted it to. Anything? Alex Jones guilty in this defamation suits. Well, not all that significant. But you get the point. Sometimes there's going to be stuff that happens on some of these dates that comes up. And that's all there is to it. Sometimes it's going to be interesting. Sometimes there ain't going to be much there. But there's a lot going on with this. And we'll get into some of that in my next video. But that gets you through going forwards and backwards in finance and looking at some of the things that happen on some of the dates we found. All right, we'll do genetics next. I'm also going to answer Danny's question about the gematria. So anyway, that's going to be it for this one. Sorry it ran that long. So for now, guys, thanks for all your thumbs up, thumbs down when appropriate. Thanks for your comments, leads, feedback, and subscriptions. And thanks for watching, guys. And for now, you guys have a great rest of your day.